a lot of people ask me what my recipe is for my buttercream so that you guys can follow along in the videos and make cakes. So today I'm going to share my buttercream recipe, which it actually isn't a true buttercream. I kind of tweaked it and made it my own, made it, in my opinion, better. And I've had lots of compliments on it. It holds up fairly well in the sun and the heat for wedding cakes. And it also has kind of a stretchy consistency so that you can do string art with it. What am I thinking? Sashes. So today I wanted to show you how I make it. It's really simple. So you take 2 sticks of softened butter, like it's really soft. It sat out overnight. And same with a package of cream cheese. It's really soft and warm. And don't microwave it though, or else the consistency is kind of clumpy. And then you'll need a 32-ounce bag of powdered sugar, vanilla, which I use Mexican vanilla. You can get it on Amazon and it makes everything way better. I put it in my cookies, everything. And then milk. Depending on what consistency you're going for, the amount of milk changes. So there we go. You're gonna unwrap the butter. I use a KitchenAid. You can use hand beaters, whatever. I would not recommend hand stirring it, but that's just me. I mean, you could, but it would take quite a while. I mean, you'd get a good arm workout out of it. And scrape all the butter off. This is the only frosting recipe I use. I can make it however thick or firm I want, using either less powdered sugar or more milk. I just kind of judge based on the project I'm doing. If I'm doing a smash cake, I put in a little less powdered sugar and a little more milk so that the babies can get all messy with it. If I'm doing a wedding cake, I want it firmer so it can sit out in the heat. So I don't use quite as much milk, and I use the whole bag of powdered sugar. Okay, so the cream cheese and the butter are in the bowl. And you're just gonna cream it together real quick. Okay, so I'll show you what it looks like. I don't have a person to record today, so hopefully my phone doesn't fall. Okay, once the butter and cream cheese are creamed together, I mean, don't overthink it, just mix it together. You're gonna start adding the powdered sugar, and you're not gonna wanna add it all in at once, or you'll have powdered sugar everywhere. So I like to do about half of the bag. There we go. And you're gonna pulse it. You're not gonna just turn it on high until you're sure that it's not gonna poof everywhere. And you're gonna take your vanilla. I never measure the vanilla because I hate washing my measuring spoons. So I just kind of do 1, 2, like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. And in my opinion, you can never have too much vanilla. So, okay, vanilla's in. Once the powdered sugar is more mixed, so it looks more like frosting, you can speed up the mixer. Okay. Then you're gonna add some more of the powdered sugar. So I add it in about three sections, the powdered sugar. gonna pulse it. You don't add the milk until the end. And the reason you don't add the milk to the end is so you can accurately judge what consistency it's going to be. If you add milk before you're done with the powdered sugar, you might end up with a little soft, melty frosting. So wait till the end. Okay, and then I'm going to add the last part of the powdered sugar. Alright, I'm in my workout clothes today because I just didn't have time to get ready for a video, so I'm sorry. You guys have to look at my post-workout self. Okay, so this is the last of the powdered sugar. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You can see it's not super smooth because there's so much sugar in it. It's kind of clumpy. I have frosted cakes like this before, and it's very firm, sets up very hard. It's good for in the heat, but as far as decorating and smearing the icing on, it's kind of a challenge. So more often than not, I put at least a little bit of milk in there. And this I don't measure either. I just put in just a little bit, mix it, test it, and see if I need more. If I was to guess how much I normally use, I would say 1 to 2 tablespoons. Maybe 3 if you want a smash cake. You're gonna mix that in. Okay, so if you can see the difference, it's a lot smoother. And if you took a spatula, how I test it is I just take my spatula or whatever and I smear it. Look and see how soft it is. And you're gonna, if you have a KitchenAid, you know that you have to scrape the sides. If you have beaters, then you won't need to, but. Okay. And then once you have the consistency that you want, just give it a good final whip. Now it kind of falls off the cookie. This is called a cookie hook, but and you can taste it. It's not a true white. You can get white butter, but it's more expensive, and this is, unless it's put next to stark white, it looks white. So I use this unless someone specifies they want a true white, then I'll order the butter. And I've read that high quality butter is a huge deal. I use Great Value because it tastes just as good to me, if not better. And the same with the cream cheese. It's cheap and easy, and they always have it in stock. So there you go. There is my frosting recipe. Thanks, guys.